my sons. So shall I start?
Yes, you may start.
This is the country with world's fastest internet connection speed, and this is the country with world's. Wait, do you mind if I go again?
Just keep going. You're okay.
This is the country with world's best education, and this is also the #1 country in the game League of Legends. This is the country which produced beloved drama, the most beloved drama in Asia, and this is also the #1 country who exporting the pop culture. Yes, it is South Korea. So, what came up to your mind when I talk about South Korea? Samsung, Gangnam Style, or kimchi? So when I think about South Korea, all I could think about is their dominant performance on League of Legends at every single World Finals. After interviewing my friend from Korea and my own research, I started to know more details of this country, such as its education system and its unique culture in family, as well as food and communication. So China is known as the country which education is extremely stressful and strict. However, compared to South Korea, Chinese students could be lucky. According to the World Bank, Korea has been spending more than 5% of its GDP on education for past 3 years, which is within the top 5 among the OECD countries. Of course, high investment brought them returns. A global report, The Education by Pearson, 2014 showed that South Korea ranked first in reading, second in math, and fourth in science, based on the performance of students aging from 16 to 24. So what comes along to students is even higher level of pressure. Compared to Western education, which focus on person characters, Korean parents paying more attention on their test scores and its academic performance. So since younger kids are the central of the family, they expected to do well. But there are close ties in Korean families. Children are not only being taken care of by elders, they also have duties to support and respect them as well. Under the great influence of Confucianism, most of Koreans believe that they have the responsibilities to take care of their parents and elders in the family. So they need to work harder to provide them a better life. Unlike an American family, a Korean family is more like a unit other than many several individuals. And so the Western cultures have divided the country, and families are adapting new relationships, but there are still some traditions that continue. Like start eating the elders during a meal. Like after the elders eat first, and they will take the meal. So although the table manners are not limited to family members, they will occur among working relations and friends as well. The most distinctive one is the drinking culture. As one of the heaviest drinking nations in the world, almost everyone in Korea drinks. Friends take a few shots once in a while to maintain relationships. They even have certain alcohol to match certain food, like fried chicken and beer. Yes, that's never. And so, as New York Times reported in 2014, the average consumption of hard liquor in South Korea were more than Russia, US, and British combined. So you can see it from here. Korea is more than these three combined, which is really impressive to me. However, what's special about their drinking culture is they see drinking not just a method to strengthen communication between friends, but also a way to ease tension in workplaces. So employees see drinking as a way to respect the senior workers, and when managers see it as a chance to bond with their subordinates. The reason they choose drinking as an opportunity to communicate with each other is there's a lot of hierarchy in workplace and even in daily life. So the most noticeable phenomenon in daily lives is the different from spoken Korean language. There are altogether 7 speech levels in Korean, with each one appropriate for in certain circumstances. They need to speak in a very polite manner. In polite manner when talking to seniors or strangers in order to show respect. And while the inform is used on conversations with close friends and younger people, Korean even have several different expressions on the same word. Now that somewhat developed cities like Seoul has simplified the respect form, but the fundamental idea of showing respect to seniors will remain. After interviewing and researching, I figured out that South Korea is not quite the same as I imagined. It is largely influenced by Confucianism. Showing respect to others is an important part of Korean culture, and this is reflected by every aspect in people's life, like basically eating and talking. Hierarchy exists and cannot be ignored under the circumstances. So what I learned from Korean culture is far more just than this. So never think you really know a country until you really take effort to get to know it. And thank you.